What the heck? What's going on? Okay. Start with shop and take this one. Okay, guys, we have a graph for Shopify, and this one, as we indicated earlier, so this was a possible buying area previously, which was discussed, and even the stock went below that to near to support 2, which was like 1200, which we mentioned earlier. So it took a support from 1200 and then it started going up. So currently it is at 1350. So eventual target for this stock is 1460, but this 1350 level is also very crucial. Every time when the stock hits these levels, it shows little bit of resistance before it moves up. See these levels, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this area, it was sort of a range bound situation for like almost 1.5 weeks. So that was a range bound area. Again, the stock is trapped in the same channel for the time being. Just pay attention here, this area, and now it's again at the same block. So it may resist for few sessions here, and then eventually it's gonna move up towards its previous high of 1460, and one time it touched like around 1500. So tech market being positive these days, it might not stay long on this. So Monday session is important for it. So it will go up further, and it will, this time maybe it crosses 1460, but 1460 level is like mostly probable that it will hit this level of 1460 very soon without being stuck at these levels of 1350. If you have not entered in this stock or you are planning to do so, you can enter in this stock at these levels if it is not falling from here, which is like very less likely. And if it is like being stuck here for some time, that will actually give you time to buy this stock before it eventually moves up to 1460. So because all other factors are also being supportive, like if you talk about the RSI is positive. It's moving upward. Volumes are a little bit low these days, but I would say little below the average one, but still they are positive and being supported. And earnings were there. Earning impact has already been in cash. So after earning, it started going up. Otherwise, like even though it was near the support level, it would have eventually gone up. So before earning going down, after the earning, it's picked up its journey and then again back to its original levels of previous highs of 1460. So I would say this can be one of the good stock to have in your watch list, and you may consider buying this stock for a gain of $100, which will be like if you entered 1350, so it will be around like 8% gain for within, like I would say, a week and a half. Yep. Yes, Vivek, I hope I have covered
No,
it, and
I think you covered it.
Oh, one quick question, Tahir. Since
just go ahead.
hello, yeah. So since you are closely watching this SHOPIFY, so what do you say like on Monday, if the early time the market goes like the SHOPIFY is moving uptrend, so what do you say, like it will reach to the next level, right?
Yep.
1460.
Yes, but first 1 hour session will be important, not the pre-market one. Although pre-market also sets a tone, but sometimes stock rises in the pre-market and then within 1 hour there's a huge selling and then it starts going down. So
Oh,
yeah, so not only the pre-market is also important thing to note, but as Vivek rightly mentioned, like first hour will be very important and crucial to watch in which way the stock moves. In fact, the whole market. So pre-market futures, you will see futures to be green on a Monday night, and the futures pre-market, and then first 1 hour session, and then take your call. So if it is crossing this, so you can enter this. Well, if it's sustained the first 1 hour, then it is likely that it will maintain its trend, because most of the day traders, what they do, they buy in the pre-market or very early when the market is opening, and they start selling it within 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's the reason that when we see that it was very high in the pre-market, but when the market opened after 15, 20 minutes, the stock started going down. There's all other these day traders which do like very quick sellings, a quick rollover of the stocks. So if it sustained those times, 15, 20 minutes, or like probably 1 hour is fine timeline, so then you can see it will go up. Yes. Any other question, guys? On the
Also,
stock?
guys,
Yeah.
also remember one thing, that because the news is now out, it's no more awaited news. So
Yeah.
everybody who had a position will square out the positions, and that is the reason why the first hour will be very, very volatile.
Exactly.
After the first hour, you can observe and then take a decision of how you want to enter in. But yes, Shopify is bound to go to 1461 very easily.
Yes.
1460, 75 is 100% surely going to hit.
Yep. And if you, by chance, if you have like two stocks, more than one, I would say, so you can sell 50% here and 50% maybe it goes beyond 1460 this time. So you can, but realize 50% at least profit here, or you can sell 100% here as well. But there is a chance maybe it crosses 1460 this time because of the
Yes.
positive news in the tech market. So that's fine here. Okay, guys, we'll move on to the next one, and I'll take NIO and start taking one by one other stocks as well. So NIO, we don't have in okay, we don't have this in Wealthsimple, by the way. Only Questrade and Interactive Brokers and others. So NIO has actually crossed this channel, has given a breakout from this channel, and this is because of the positive news in the market. Let's quickly go through the news. The news was like there. Okay, this is the news from yesterday. I haven't seen that. Let's areas are high in the fire trading. NIO, is it relevant? Seriously? In North Asia, the gainers were led by online brokerage and video game publisher, which rose 8.5%. I don't think how it directly relates to this. It's telecommunication, IT firm. Okay, not directly related. Okay, so this was the case when there was a news that their prices, the vehicle deliveries have been doubled, and this is like the next immediate competitor to Tesla going forward, and the stock will rise to $40. Previously it was 40 and it touched 40, and now they are saying the stock may hit like 46. So they're saying the stock levels will be 46 in the coming days. Although this is an uptrend, but if you're holding this, so I would say closely watch this. Don't sell this before you see the market on Monday, how it behaves. But entering this stock at this level can be risky because of the technical reasons. See the RSI. RSI has already gone up. It is in overbought condition, and it has even crossed this previous trend line. So previous trend line was this, and has crossed this trend line. And if I draw a horizontal line to check the previous level, okay, there is some space, a very little space from the previous levels, but this tilting down of stock, this is like this area, this is a little dangerous because it has started tilting down now. Maybe on Monday, because of this election news, it may start picking up again, but the upside potential is now a little less. If we talk about these levels of 46 as well, so it is at 41.6, maybe it gets closest to these levels, but eventually it will come down. So if you are willing to take a risk, you can enter this with a stop loss, and as soon as the stock start moving in the downside direction, immediately sell it and get rid of it. At this point of time, it is risky, but risky to enter now. But if you still want to enter and want to take the risk at this point of time, do so by using a stop loss and watching it very, very closely, because the next level is like 46. So you can have at like 10% gain maybe at this point of time. Maximum of that, maximum I would say 10%, reaching towards 45, 46 as the other analysts are predicting. but RSI is not supportive. So on Monday, if because of these election news, the whole market goes up and this stock also starts picking up, and then you can enter this, but watch very closely and sell it if you see a selling pressure there and stock starts falling down, because as soon as it reaches close to this level, this will act as a psychological resistance level. So everyone will start selling it and start booking the profit whatever they have earned. So there will be a psychological impact as well, so which will push the price down. So this is something very important to note. Volumes for last 3 days are like in the downward direction. They have started going down. So this is also important to note. This in the downtrend. So RSI volumes in the depicting downtrend, but since we have a positive news, so that's the only reason that I'm saying that you can still take a risk, but this will be a very, very close monitoring on. That's what I would say. So next, because we don't have a history.
When are the earnings due?
Earnings are due on 17th of November, 10 days from now.
What are they expected to be?
Minus 1.8. Previous ones were also like the same. And what the stock did consolidation last time, after this last time. And other thing is, this is like 52 weeks high. See the stock is like, it came into being in September 18, 1 year stock, 1 year old listing of this stock. And then it started going out. Started going up, and now it is like at very high levels of 41. So that's what I'm looking at, is like very very highly priced at this point of time, like overbought, overbought, and it can fall down anytime. Yes, wait.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I would just wait for a small correction if I enter the script.
Okay, one more thing, you correctly pointed out the correction point, and let me show you one thing here. There is a parallel channel. Okay, this pattern, a consolidation, then it went up. Then again, a consolidation. Candle sizes were very small. Yeah. Again, look here. So consolidation, jump, consolidation, jump, consolidation, jump. And this time it was a big jump. Here also the same. This is like steps. Consolidation, jump, consolidation, jump, consolidation, big jump here, a little bit. And now this consolidation and a bigger jump. Then again, a consolidation phase is about to come with a little bit correction. So a correction, consolidation, and then before it resumes its next.